We open up with a picnic that is quickly interrupted by Zecora being chased by Timberwolves. And in this case, we remember that violence is possible and that Twilight does have offensive magic, and the Timberwolves are dealt with quickly because sometimes violence is the answer. At any rate, we find out that for some reason or other, the Everfree Force is expanding. And all, but yeah, it's expanding. No, you're not allowed to know what that thought was. Screw you! So now we are writing a letter to Celestia. Let's see where this goes. I have a feeling they aren't getting a response. Well, holy crap, never mind, they did get a response. Huh, I've been wrong before. And what I was going to say was, this looks a little bit too much like hentai, but I wasn't going to because it wasn't behaving very naughty. But then Spike had to tell it to stop touching, so I take it back. Apparently it is interested in a little bit of naughty. Everything has to be tentacles, doesn't it? It has to get everywhere. Except me. Am I not pretty enough? Oh hey, what do you know? Twilight doesn't know something that she should know. Because, you know, with how late I'm doing this, I know apparently this has to deal with deer, I think? So, yeah, you know, just essentially a nation within a nation. No need to know anything about that. So wait, they know what a deer is, but don't... I'm kind of surprised my head doesn't hurt, but Why are they surprised he's sad that they killed the tree? He's already expressed distaste in trees being killed. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't ask him why he was mourning them in the first place. I mean, grant you, it's only called Thicket, but it's nice. For once, for there to be a settlement that is neither a horse pun or having anything to do with the beings that actually live in it, like calling it the Dragonlands or anything. Thicket, it's a more descriptive name. Beautiful, about freaking time. And poor Spike, he just can't win. He's quite handsome. Handsome! Really? Why is it a surprise? He was called a prince. And also, his earlier line, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think he said, you know, he was about to say, yeah, the heart of the Force is my father. Ponies, little ponies, you just gotta listen. I mean, even I figured that out. And I'm oblivious. You could show me a neon sign and I'd be asking, what is it? Where's this neon sign you're talking about? Sir, that doll is not progress. And I think not starting a war is more important than your business venture. Okay, it seems to me there's an implied understanding / treaty between Equestria and the Everfree Force. So how the heck did this happen? I mean, if I'm correct, the Everfree Force is completely circled by Equestria. This shouldn't happen. This should have been royal decree that no one can do this to the Everfree. Sir, that doll is not progress. And I think not starting a war is more important than your business venture. Why doesn't this deer just declare war on the construction people? And then afterwards he can go on his expansion spree. I don't mind a strong environmentalist message. I don't even mind if it has the subtlety of an anvil. I mind when it comes at the expense of proper narrative that makes half a lick of sense. Which is a pity, because otherwise this would actually be kind of interesting. But just how much idiot ball this story has to hold. I know she's talking to Celestia, but for once I actually recognize Luna from Luna Eclipse. For one, she wasn't just portrayed as some pompous aristocrat. She was actually portrayed as the fun-loving mare she was portrayed in as Luna Eclipse. Alright, that almost redeems how stupid some of the logic in this is. And also, pun. And they brought back Tiberius the Opossum! I will take my jangly keys. This is in the right direction. Keep it going and I might forgive you. You know, he's meddling with royal communications. Isn't that enough grounds to arrest this guy? Yes, because Rainbow Dash is going to feel completely okay with just sacrificing Ponyville. Grant you know, if that would end everything, okay, that'd actually be a somewhat noble sacrifice to make, but it's not. She wouldn't have thought of that. Okay, apparently somehow they can't grow things there. Which, okay, at least we're giving a reason why we're not attacking, but I really would like to know this reason. Because I have a feeling that'd be kind of nifty. And this guy would then be, this Minotaur would be very threatening, because that would be a good bit of planning on his part. Rather nefarious. Okay, seriously. He's a kidnapper now. Why can't we just arrest this guy? I need a Spock plushie so I can cuddle it. Finally! I mean, I'm not sure how far they're going to take it, but finally they got an army. That's a lovely shade of pure, undiluted hatred you're turning there, Fluttershy, and Spike and Tina. Dude, were they stealing the magic of the land? I mean, I should have figured this out already. Yeah, of course, that cup was growing. Hey, like I said, neon sign. I don't see it. I think the Hydras just ate the Minotaur. This doesn't solve everything. This is still a dumb story, but it almost redeems itself by killing him instead of just arresting him or make him see the error of his ways or whatever. I don't care. I'm okay. He's dead. Okay, apparently he isn't dead yet. Slow-acting acid. He should be screaming in pain. But, oh well. The ending was much better than everything else. Somebody didn't get their comeuppance! And also the stained glass window. And I will admit, it's unfortunate that he's still alive, but it is funny that he's still trying to sell real estate in a Hydra's stomach. Still, this arc really, it had its moments. Oh, it had its moments, but Dark Abyss. Oh well, better luck next time.